Rockeyez would like to welcome George Becker, Jaded Past. Hey, man, what's going on?
How you doing, brother? It's been a
Good.
while.
Yeah, been a long while. I think the last time I talked to you might have been Malach Rock.
Yeah, I think so. And then and then this pandemic hit and
Right,
everything went to crap. So,
right, yeah.
but we're back, so it's all good.
Cool, cool. You have a new release coming on Malach Rock Records. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so for the longest time, I've wanted to put out a live record to show what Jaded Past can do on the stage. So, for the past 2 or 3 years, I've been gathering tracks and audio, and then I presented the idea to my guys at Melodic Rock Records, which we re-signed with. So they decided that it was a good idea also. So we put it together, and I produced it, and it's due out February 18th on Melodic Rock Records. It's called Live and On Edge, Jaded Past, and
Cool.
it's a live record.
So tell me how many tracks are on the disc, and tell me a little bit about some of the tracks.
Okay, so we did our regular set, an hour set, and I put it together. It's 13 tracks, and it contains stuff off the first record, the debut record, and also it has tracks from the Believe record, and it also has tracks that are going to be on the next record that's going to be on Melodic Rock also this year. We don't have a title for it yet, and we don't have a release date yet, but it's probably going to be later on in the year, 2021.
Right.
So, so we do present a couple of tracks that are on the live record before they're released on the regular record. So there might be a couple of reboots of some classics that I particularly like to play live. So we put them on there also. You call them covers. I call them reboots. It's easier for me to
Right.
to do it that way. But yeah, and we enjoy playing live, so it's out there,
Cool.
you know,
Cool.
and I hope everybody enjoys it.
And that comes out February 18th, right?
February 18th, the physical copies are available, and also it comes out on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, all of that internet based places where you can get it. So it's being totally released on February 18th.
Right. And where can people get the hard copy?
The hard copy, they should go to melodicrockrecords.com. That would be the best point of reaching the physical copy. They can also go to jadedpast.com,
Right.
and there'll be a link there too.
Right. Now you're re-signing with Malach Rock Records. How'd that come about?
Well, I believe you know that Andrew had stepped down. Andrew McNeese had stepped down from Melodic Rock Records, and the new owners, Peter and Peter, reached out to me, and we talked and we negotiated, and then back and forth. And I just think it's a great company, and they decided to put a lot more into it. And unfortunately, as they took hold of it, the pandemic came around, so it kind of put a big postponement, I would say, on things. But that's how it came about. They liked what we did with Believe, and they want to hear more, so we're going to do it.
Right. Have you done any live shows since this pandemic, or you still waiting, or I don't know even know what's going on anymore?
It's funny because we did our last live show in Jersey at the Stanhope House on I think it was March 8th of 2020,
Right.
and it was right when it was all hitting. So it was terrible attendance. Everybody was in fear of going out. So it really wasn't a good thing for us, but it presented us with the options of putting everything on hold, because we were scheduled for an April 10-day European tour with Bonfire, and that just totally got crushed.
Right.
And we were also due to do some shows at the Starland and in the Midwest, and everything just got pulled. So we're waiting. we have a couple of agents that are out there looking for us, and I'm going to be honest with you, even the things that are pending, they just don't want to guarantee anything. They don't want to confirm anything.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody's afraid, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we're ready. We rehearse. Our guys, we rehearse every week, and we get together, and we're a band of brothers, and we got our show ready and locked and loaded. So whenever the time comes, we're going to be out there. So.
Right. Even with like venues starting to open now with only 10% capacity, is it even worth going out?
I have the same feeling. I don't know. 10%. If a place holds 1,200 people, right,
Right.
and you're allowed to have 120 people in there, come on. That's it. That's why the money's not there to pay the bands. The money's not there to even put on a good show. It's just, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm fighting a losing battle with talking to promoters and venues because I really don't know where it's going to all go. They're talking about, they don't even know when it's going to be full capacity.
Right.
So I really don't know.
I mean,
I don't have an answer.
I see some bands going out, but I still can't project, what the turnout. Like Fozzy was out for a little while and stuff like that. They did a couple shows, but I mean, what can you bring in? You know?
Exactly. Like let's just take for example, if the Starland was to open, right? What's going to be in there? 100 people?
Right.
I really don't. And like I said, it's hard to get on worthwhile shows if nobody's going to show up anyway.
Right.
And even if they let them, the fear of getting back out there, not only the bands but the fans, the crew, it's crazy.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like I said, we're ready when it does open up, but we're very selective on what we're going to take. So that's that.
Right. With I guess almost a full year now, you had a lot of downtime. Did you think about the music industry and what to go or where to play or basically you could have a release like you guys are and work on lyrics and music and stuff like that. But otherwise, I really don't know.
Yeah, we have a definite plan.
Right.
I've been writing and in the studio. It's my guys. For once, I am so secure with my lineup for Jaded Past over the past 2 years that me and Pete Fry, we're starting to write together now, whereas we were just writing alone, and so now we're collaborating on stuff. We rehearse a lot, and we're getting ready for the new release on February 18th, and the perfect thing is that it's the live album, so it doesn't take place of us playing live, but
Right.
at least it represents us playing live. And then also, we got songs in the can for the next studio record, which I'm hoping that comes out by the end of the summer. But again, everything's hopeful thinking.
Right.
And I can't give any positive guarantees of anything anymore with the music business.
Right.
So. That's that.
Yeah. So, what are your plans for the rest of the year? Still keep on writing and practicing and whatever.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep it on. Hopefully, this live record latches on to some people and they see what we can do live. Because I know that Jaded Past, especially the lineup that we have, is a live entity. Like we love to play live, and you could see it when we do. So that's our main concern, is to hope that some promoters will open up and put some live shows on, maybe some festivals in the early summer. That would be great. That's what we're looking towards, festivals. Other than that, yeah, we're just going to keep writing and recording. Hey, look, if I can write and record more than I need for the next record, so be it. Because of this pandemic, we're locked in the studio, so it's great.
Cool.
It's good. I try to put a positive spin on everything.
Great. Wow. Well, George, it was good talking to you, and congratulations on the live album and an upcoming studio album also. Would you like to say
Thank
anything to the fans out there?
Yeah, I just want to tell everybody to pick up the live record, whether it be on the internet or the physical copy. The physical copy is obviously something to hold on to read the liner notes and everything. As far as our lineup goes, it's me, Pete Fry, Pete Giordano, and Leo Sabatino, and we're looking to get back out there and show everybody what we got. Um, Again, you could go on jadedpast.com, and all the information is there. Jadedpast.com. Jadedpast.com. I'll say it again. Jadedpast.com. Brian,
Okay,
I love that you support. You've been supporting me. I'm going to say for over 35 years now
cool.
in the music business. So, and I see you still post old pictures every once in a while,
Yeah,
and that's awesome.
cool.
I don't look like that anymore, but that's
Okay.
all right.
Okay, man. Good talking to you. Thanks a lot.
All right, brother. Thank
Congratulations.
you so much. All right. See
Bye
you
bye.
later.